Hello, and welcome to this very special show from your friends at Beetle and Grimm's. Tonight, we will be performing a brand new episode of Faster Purple Worm Kill Kill. But not just any episode. Tonight's show will also bring in some exciting elements from our new 5e urban adventure book, Skullduggery, now available on Kickstarter. You see, by bringing together these two things we love, the gritty excitement of Skullduggery and the cruel finality of Purple Worm, we hope to create something magical. Much like a high school dance where the varsity volleyball captain and the junior engineering club vice president accidentally touch hands by the punch bowl. So please, if you haven't already, buy a copy of our Purple Worm adventure book and support our Kickstarter campaign for Skullduggery. But that's for later on. Right now, let's enjoy tonight's show, which, like that high school dance, promises titillating possibilities, awkward groping, and a lingering sense of regret. Because tonight, the Umbral End is performing a ritual that will engulf the city in eternal darkness. Can our heroes confront this monstrous evil and learn to tell the tale? No, because this is Faster Skullduggery Kill Kill!
Are you ready to die? Run from the purple worm's bite. It's just a matter of time. Your HP in decline. So watch out, the purple worm is coming for you. Watch out, Dracula is coming for you. Watch out, the Jubilant is coming for you. Watch out, the Great Dragon coming for you. Watch out, the Demogorgon's coming for you. Watch out, everything is coming for you.
All right. First up, he's a character artist and a co-founder of Knights of the Rolled Table. It's Chris Daly.
Woohoo! Hi, everybody.
Hey, Chris. And she's appeared on Dropout TV and with the Upright Citizens Brigade. Please welcome Mary Lou.
Hi!
You know him from the Glass Cannon Network and the Late Late Show. Here's Jared Logan.
Yeah, it's non-alcoholic.
And she's the game master of Geek and Sundry's Goblin Mode. Please welcome Amy Vorpal.
Yeah.
Non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
Chug.
Everybody stay hydrated.
Sorry for anyone who has misophonia.
Chug.
All right. I believe it was the founding father, Benjamin Franklin, who said, "Fear not death, for the sooner we die, the longer we shall be immortal." And here to rush you into immortality's waiting arms is tonight's DM, Mr. John Ciccolini.
Woo!
Yay!
Yay.
I don't trust him.
Evil man.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. All right, let's jump in, shall we? Bill, I
like
have
that.
no
Yeah.
idea if this is going to
Straight to
work.
business.
There's the high probability of failure going on right here.
Let's see if we can mix Skullduggery with Purple Worm and still have a show.
and the technical challenges of a bunch of old men trying to operate Restream or whatever the hell this is.
I think it's working great.
It's gonna work. I believe in you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
You are all members of the Blade and Book. The Blade and Book is an underground adventurers guild, which is unknown to most residents of the city of Darkbridge, which is where our adventure will take place. You're an adventuring party. You've traveled together. You know each other. And you've made a bit of a name for yourselves here in Darkbridge and the surrounding area. The sun is starting to set. It's just now starting to turn to twilight. And you are in the night market. Now, the night market is a huge outdoor market that only opens at sundown. And it's packed with stalls and tents and push carts, merchants everywhere. The whole place is illuminated by
Ooh, pretty.
torches on poles as well. Oh, nice art. As well as like glow globes, some floating, some on strings. And people are jostling and bumping each other as they move through the market. The Blade and Book leadership has sent the four of you to the Wing and Whisper. This is a tent stall at the night market. It has a green awning, and the interior of the awning has been painted to look like a canopy of branches. Inside the tent, you see caged birds of all kinds, crows and ravens, songbirds, and even sturges in some cases. And they caw and they flap and they flutter. And you've been sent here to get information from the owner of the stall, information that they tell you is about a grave danger to the city. So with that in mind, as you're all standing there at this stall, let's go around and have each of you tell me, who are you? So give me your name and your class and your species, and what you look like. So why don't we start with you, Mary Lou?
All right. Okay, cool. So you see in front of you an incredibly dashing man in a flowing white linen shirt, unbuttoned down as far as it can go. Tasteful chest hair. Yeah, gorgeous. With wavy black hair and an impeccable goatee, and his shining rapier at his hip. And he speaks in an accent, but the problem is that I can't decide which one. So I do need the chat to help me decide which accent he has. Because he could talk like this. He is a swarthy hero like this. A sword master. But also he could talk like this. He's a lover and a fighter. He is both at the same time. But also he can speak like this because he's a hero, and that's what heroes do. So I need the chat to help me decide my accent.
Now,
By deciding.
while we're waiting for the audience to tell you what accent you're gonna,
Yeah, thanks, guys.
I understand that the bards of the city sing a song about your prowess with the rapier. They sing a song. Can you tell us how does that go, or like what's it about? Like what?
Yeah.
Have you heard it before?
Oh, he's heard it. He helped write it actually. But only, just like punching up some rhymes. They thought of it. It was not his idea. And it's called Edgar Has a Really Big Sword.
Oh.
And it's about how his sword is really long, and he uses it so well to defend all of the ladies of the town.
That tracks.
So
All right, very good. Very good. And you're not a performer. You don't
No, he would never. He couldn't. He's not a performer. But
okay. All right.
if he did sing it, it would sound like Edgar has a very large sword.
Oh.
It is very long and hard. And sharp.
Okay. All right. Bit of a crooner.
Yeah. It's a love song.
It sounds like it's mostly adjectives. The song is just mostly adjectives for lyrics.
Yeah, it's it's
for
adjectives.
a minute I thought the sword was actually his penis, but then you said it was sharp.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
maybe not.
No, no. It's all very subtle.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to read it that way, you can, but no. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
that's a good segue to Jared. Jared, why don't you tell us who you're playing?
Yes, I am Sir Nubis Nurgle. Sir Nubis Nurgle is a Forsaken, which means that he is a living being that has merged with the undead. By day, he looks kind of like just a super hunk, much handsomer than Edgar. That's an important point. With beautiful
wish.
flowing blonde locks. But at night, and I think it's night right now, he takes on his spectral form. He is hazy and translucent and ghostly. Yes, and sometimes maybe you get a little bit of a flash of his skull inside of his ectoplasmic skin.
His hot skull.
His hot see-through skull. And he's an Oath of the Dead paladin, which means he works to honor the dead and punish the undead.
Ooh.
Right.
But aren't you undead?
Yes, I can see the confusion. I'm undead, but I work for the dead to stop. So I'm like a good undead.
Okay.
So he's playing a race that's found in Skullduggery called the Forsaken. So the Forsaken has 4 different options. One of them is spectral. That's the one he's chosen. And these are humans that have been tainted with undeath through some occurrence or event. And so Sir Nubis's appearance changes slightly as the sun goes down and it becomes night.
When it appears in the book, does what order is the specter one? Is it the first one? The first
No, I
option?
think it's, I don't know, maybe the third one down in the book.
So would you say he's more 3-saken?
Amy. Wow.
I guess that's
love it.
that's our cue. Go ahead, Chris. Why don't you tell us who you're playing?
Okay. I'm playing a Kaseko. I'm not sure exactly how you say it because this is the first time it's been done. So it's a sort of a possum folk, and he is a acrobat rogue. So I always carry a nice quarterstaff, and it's not that long because I'm not that long either. I'm only about 3 feet tall, so I'm short compared to some of these other folks. But yeah, that's I look like kind of like possum, but I have a nice vest on, and I like to carry my quarterstaff, and I do lots of tricks with it.
Great. And now, rumor has it that you're only here because of Sir Nubis. What's that story? What's that about?
Well, Sir Nubis, see, he thought I was vermin in the city. He was trying to rid the city of vermin and whatnot, which one of our other teammates takes a little personally. So he wanted to do it to kind of get his jollies out. He didn't want to get rid of the rats, so he's like, "What about this thing?" And I was like, "Wait, I can talk and move around."
I wanted to get rid of the rats to get my jollies out.
Well, because Wobo
I
doesn't
have
like
no jollies.
You can't get rid of rats.
My
'cause she would be
jollies
offended.
fled long ago.
Edgar's jollies are nice and round.
Yeah. So I said, "Well,
That's
please
another
don't
verse
kill
of the
me.
song.
We can be friends. I can help you out. I can boost you up when you need a boost. I can help you out." And so that's how we got acquainted.
All right, great. Let's go to Amy. Amy, who are you playing?
I'm playing
Princess Wobo. And she's a human. She's a circle of vermin druid. She has a nest of purple hair that comes out sideways, and she resembles the bird lady from Mary Poppins, except she loves rats. And she has rejected society in lieu of choosing a rat society. She's learned to become one with the rat, summon a rat. She is the circle of vermin druid. She can summon swarms of them and talk to them. And one particular familiar that she has is Prince Consort Hilarix Imsagelerin. And he's a fey rat who would like to take over the throne in the Feywild. And he has chosen Princess Wobo as his queen. But she's in the city of Darkbridge, biding her time while he carries out his plans in the Feywild. And on this fortuitous night, she is seeking a crown worthy of a princess that will be queen, a queen, a princess in the Feywild for the Imsigelerin throne that soon will come to pass.
Very good. Now, I understand you have a bit of a beef with one of these other characters in your party. What was that about? What happened there?
Yeah, yes. And before I tell you who it is, may I say, screw this person so hard. I'm so mad at them.
Okay.
I'm very mad. Oh, I'm really, really mad at Edgar de la Villa.
What did I do to you?
Well, you look, you winced. You winced one time when you saw a rat. You saw actually a rat king, a mess of rats, a pile of them all together melded as one, a boon upon our rat society. And you flinched away as if it were something disgusting.
I did flinch. Yes, that is true. But I flinched because it was so gross.
Yes, and we are still awaiting an apology because a rat king must be bowed to. Bend the knee to the rat king.
Well, I am sorry, Princess Wowo, that I did offend your friend the king, for I would never want to do this to you or any friend of yours. And so I say, I am so very sorry. And he takes your hand and he gives it such a gentle kiss.
Oh.
And then another one, and then a few more.
Oh my, I think you should roll a saving throw. A concept. I'm disgusting.
Oh, there's nothing disgusting about a beautiful lady.
Wait,
No.
we can call for saving throws?
On each other.
If your skin is
PvP.
poisonous.
I think I'm covered in filth.
Uh-oh.
All right. So you are standing before Mistress Andidra. Mistress Andidra, is secretly a member of the Blade and Book. And she's wearing all kinds of clanging jewelry. She's got tons of bracelets and necklaces that clink and clank as she moves. And as she looks at the four of you there, ready to speak to her, she does a little clicking sound. Click, 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 click. And as she does, all the birds start cawing and making a huge racket that makes it very hard for people to hear what's being said. And she pulls you all very close so that she can whisper to you while the birds are doing this big racket.
Cool.
And she
I'm
says,
partially incorporeal, so she's having a hard time pulling me.
she a little bit of it. It's a little passes through you a bit.
Sorry.
No worries. She says, the umbral end, that accursed cult is performing a ritual performing a ritual in which they hope to bring death and darkness to the city of Darkbridge. We must stop it. You must stop it. Now, Edgar, you know a cult member of the Umbral End. In fact, you know that person quite well. Who is that? Who is that, and what do they mean to you?
Edgar knows one of his paramours, Lady Nayala. Lady Nayala is she's a cultist, but they don't talk politics.
You can't really.
So
Leave it out.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. They don't talk politics on their dates.
Sure.
So it's just sort of been this thing that they they don't discuss. But yeah, they've been paramours for years.
And still. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It kind of the like sort of like opposing faction thing is just makes it more romantic and makes Edgar even more excited about their trysts.
All right. Very good. Interesting. And so Mistress Andidra says to you, while the birds are still cawing and she has some privacy, she says, my homunculus vulture is here. And my homunculus vulture can help you find the way to where you need to go. Now, where's Bill? I need Bill. There he is.
Hey, Bill.
Like magic. Like freaking magic.
So, Bill,
Yes.
I need you to play this homunculus vulture.
Got it.
And I'm hoping that by this point we have told our audience for what your homunculus vulture name is. Do we have
Yes.
one?
Yes. Charlie has just told me what it is, so I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So
am I walk? How am I being presented here, John?
so she pulls a tarp
Yes.
off of a cage that has like the front of it already open, right? No door on it. But you are perched on a pole within that cage, looking at the party. And she says, "This is my homunculus vulture," and he's going to introduce himself.
Hi, everybody. My name's Sweetie Pie, and I'm here to help you with your quest.
Oh no.
Hello, Sweetie Pie. It is a pleasure.
Ah, yes.
Your name is Sweetie Pie?
It is.
That's not a nickname. That's your actual name.
No, it was my actual name. That's the first thing my mother said when she saw me, and it just stuck.
May I be the first to say that you have excellent showmanship?
Oh, well, thank you. You can't imagine how much energy it's taking for me to not eat your rats right now. Well, I've been told that I'm here to help you, so what can we all do together?
Just point of order.
forgot the quest.
I don't suppose you like the taste of small rodent creatures like roadkill and whatnot. You're okay like leaving folks like me alone, right?
Oh, well, as you know, I'm a vulture, so I usually wait until things are dead. But knowing this show, I'm like a kid in a fucking candy store here.
Okay. All right. Just my oldest sister was eaten by a vulture, so.
Yes, please do not eat him. He is a person. Not
Don't worry, I can wait.
And,
Not
and,
bad.
and the vermin, my rats and vermin are people too.
Well, it's arguable.
It's debatable.
It's yeah,
Falls under the same umbrella.
Technically rats, right?
but they're not people. They're
No, they're
you know,
people.
they're animals.
And so
Well,
we're saying the same thing. They're people.
We haven't reached that stretch goal yet. I mean,
I'm
that's-
saying I think the opposite of what you're saying.
So
I wasn't listening. I was singing a song in my head.
Swords
All
are
right.
very long, swings it all over town.
Yeah. That's the song. That's the song. How did you know?
Oh, I listen to all the the ditties.
It's a
good
very
one.
nice song.
Thank you.
the vulture appears to be made of like a pliable clay with bits of maybe wood built into the joints. So it's definitely a construct.
Don't judge me. Just, I've been built by a lot of different things, but believe me, I'm all vulture.
Actually, it's
And-
pretty
and-
impressive.
And the mistress says, he is the one that can show you where to go next. I must be back to my customers. Good
Sorry, you
luck."
can't just you can't just tell us where to go next. Only he knows, or
Yes,
I don't
only-
understand why the vulture has to tell us.
Yes, only he knows. I do not have that information, and I do not want that information.
Very well.
Good luck now. And she sweeps away and starts talking to customers and acts like she doesn't know you.
All right.
Wow.
Okay, vulture. What do you have to tell us?
So,
Sweetie pie.
time for me to share my secret. You all need to go and see someone named Westall the Cruel. And I'm sure
Westall.
that's going to be fine. Westall is at the Black Dragon Fighting Academy. So that's where we need to go next.
And when we find Westall, will he tell us where the Umbral Ends ritual circle is?
Or will he make us
if
go to a
only
different
it were
place?
that easy. But he's the next step in your quest.
Why? What does Westall know?
Westall, I believe, if I remember my briefing correctly, has an item that you will need to take somewhere else. It's like a fetch quest.
Ah.
Oh, I think I
see.
remember working. I think I remember one of my friends from the circus worked with him. He's really big into stage combat, so he's really a tough cookie.
He's got
Stage
cruel right in his name.
Can I just say I actually love fetch quests. You know, it's hot, it's low danger usually,
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
moving an item from one place to another. As a hero, that's a quest that I often enjoy.
You know, on that note, it also when you tick it off, it doesn't grow another quest usually. It's not this hydra of quests where you
Yeah.
can just feel satisfied at the end.
I
Satisfaction, yeah.
prefer a sneak quest. Where you have
A
to
what now?
follow someone. A sneak quest.
I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
say that one more time.
Edgar,
A sneak quest. A quest where you have to sneak stealthily.
I'm hearing snake quest. I don't
Sneak. Sneak. Sneak quest. Where you were
snake
sneaky. You're being
quest. Would you fight
sneaky.
a snake?
Sounds
No,
sounds
it's
like
not a- no, it's a snake.
THNEEK.
THN.
Is a snake a vermin? Would you call a snake a vermin?
It can't
Let
be.
me write this down.
Yeah, maybe a snake is a vermin.
Snake.
As it
No,
sounds.
no, sneak. No, what was I saying? I
I
forgot
think
what I
a
was
snake.
Snack,
I think a
snack
snake
quest.
is a vermin. I think it is a vermin.
Edgar
technically.
Snake is
I like a
very
good
long.
snack quest.
You know, they're not mutually exclusive. We could totally sneak up on Westall.
Oh yes.
We could fetch, sneak, and snack all in the same quest.
A snack quest.
Well, then lead us, Vulture, to the quest where we get the info from the guy to go to the
Let's
next
go,
one.
sweetie pie.
Oh, bye. There he goes.
And we're off.
All right, so you're going to follow him to the Black Dragon Fighting Academy. Is that right?
Fighting Academy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to say,
Brings back memories.
Edgar, You would have heard of the Black Dragon Fighting
Oh,
Academy.
yes. Yes.
This is and as the party approaches, you realize, oh, you've been here before. It's a sturdy oak building. It has a central courtyard that is covered in sand and dirt, and there are balconies all the way around, so that teachers, other students, visitors can watch the combat that's happening down in the central courtyard.
Mhm.
And as you approach, you see a flag fluttering over the front doors that says, "There is no honor in death. There is only survival." And the open doors have two black dragons carved on them, facing each other. But the doors are now open, and you can hear the clanging of steel in the courtyard ahead.
I think they are a little dramatic, but they can be very talented sword fighters.
There is no honor in death. Huh. Their philosophy seems very flawed. A dead man can have honor. I assure you, I have struggled with my honor every day of my after I died. So, death life for
Afterlife.
after. Okay, but then
That's
that would be like
good.
a heaven. Or
Not
like
non-life.
because I'm here. And
Unlife.
actually, I'm a guy that got a ghost came into me. My point is, there is honor in
Dislife.
death, and I don't like these guys' attitude.
So, Sir Nubis, are you doing
Hmm.
anything to conceal your nature now that the sun has gone down?
Well, is it a good idea to do that? Do the people of Darkbridge get afraid or get angry with ghosts?
Your kind are rare, and your experiences, if you fully present yourself to most citizens, yes, they are put off. They are
Okay.
spooked. Yeah, it's you struggle with what?
My horrifying appearance.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm saying this correctly. But...
Can I ask a question? Can a Forsaken take his daylight form at night if he chooses to? He can't, right?
you can, but you can do it for short periods of time, and it takes a check in order to like pull it off.
And vitamin
worry.
B12.
If necessary, I can make it look as if the blood still pumps in my veins for
Okay.
about a minute and a half.
So
I
as
think
you
you have
make your
nothing
way
to
in-
fear here, for if someone comes for you, I will protect you, Sir Nubis.
I don't really need you to protect me.
Would you like a bunch of rats to crawl all over you, and then your
No,
entire
no.
humanity and
Not right
person?
now, because
Okay.
we're in the middle of a thing, but thank
Yeah,
you.
I've always wanted to see that.
All right. So as you make your way into this courtyard, you see a couple of folks practicing, warriors, young warriors practicing, and shouting at them. You see a human with a wolf hide cloak and one eye that's sort of like partially shut, as if he's taken a blow or a sword cut there in his past, and he's
Sweetie pie.
barking. He's barking at the fighters.
Sweetie Pie, is that Westel the Cruel?
Indeed. That's Westel the Cruel. You'll need to go talk to him.
Is the nature
But I don't like your
is the nature of
chances.
his barking? Is it like fight better, or is he like does he seem like a coach or a teacher, or is he like?
He does seem like a coach. He does seem like a teacher, and a teacher who does not do well with failure.
And I'm sorry, are there a lot of other people out here watching, or is it sort of quiet?
No, there are quite a few people watching up in the balconies. Absolutely.
Well,
When
yes.
we watch them, how do we feel like we would fare against these fighters?
Great question.
What level are they? What CR?
The students who are fighting right now don't concern you.
Okay.
Just as I thought. Amateurs.
Well, if what Westel is looking for is a show, perhaps we give them one.
And I draw my gothic sword, Skullduggery, and I look at my party and say, "Hey,
Anyone down for a non-lethal fight?
Are you challenging me to a duel?
Correct.
For I am a duelist fighter.
oh,
That is my subclass from Skullduggery. It is the duelist subclass.
whoops."
Yeah, I don't think he can possibly resist a challenge to a duel.
Okay. Then yes, I mean, to get this man's attention, let's do it. Let's jump right into the ring and start fighting each other.
So Wobo, you're close enough that when you draw your weapon, even though he's teaching, he peers over at you because you've drawn a Gothic sword. And so for those of you who don't know, Gothic sword is slightly bigger than a long sword. If you played back in like the old D&D 3, like imagine a bastard sword, that it's like a sword and a half, and if you use it two-handed, it comes with a little more power. And you're drawing it definitely catches his attention because you're in that like hallway that leads to the courtyard.
Okay. Then I say,
Edgar de Villa, you have spoken against my rats for the last time.
and I wink at you to let you know that, like, yeah, we accepted the apology from earlier, but yeah, I square off and take the the wind stance.
Okay.
Princess Wowo, I see that your sword is Gothic, but Edgar's sword is very long.
And he pulls his rapier.
Okay, we duel.
Okay. Are
What?
you?
One of you is going to kill the other one. That's what's going to be cool.
I mean,
So explain to me.
I'm very
Yeah, we're
excited
going to
about
kill
the
someone right now.
possibility.
Are you doing a deception check?
Okay, yeah. I don't want to kill Edgar, but we want. This is all for show to do to get Westel's attention.
You can choose deception. You can choose performance.
Okay.
You can choose acrobatics.
ooh.
So if you're trying to just like put on a fight show and not harm each other, tell me like how convincing are you trying to make it? How impressive are you trying to appear in this fake battle?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Edgar's going to use acrobatics, and because he knows that Princess Wobo is not necessarily a sword master, so he's going to do cartwheels and do a flip over her, and maybe she sends a rat and he does a backflip over the rat. But yeah, he's going to do acrobatics.
All right. Give
All
me
right.
a check.
And I'm gonna do performance to really sell it. Lots of gasps and oohs and ahs and tennis grunts.
Okay.
I rolled a 21 on my acrobatics.
Wow. Okay.
And I rolled a 13.
Okay. All right. So you two start sparring and stage combating it, and you're doing these twirly moves and these
Yes.
flourishes and
Look at
feints.
this. Haha, can't catch me.
Oh no!
And Westall puts his hand up and says, "Stop!"
I do.
Shoo. Yeah.
And he
heeds
looks
his
at you
rapier.
and says, "You're making a mockery of this place. We do not teach fighting for show. We teach fighting for survival. If you're going to draw that sword, you'd better be ready to use it. For real, and not for some show."
You've seen right past us, Sir Westall. How
This is the
insightful
Black
of you.
Dragon Fighting Academy. We don't play here.
I can assure you, Sir Westall, that as a duelist, usually the terms are death or success. And I am a duelist, and I am alive. So I can promise that I can do this for real.
I
Let's
step
see
forward and I say, "And I am dead. But I promise you that I can also do this for real." And I pull my longsword.
Okay.
And I may not look it because of different ways you might see me, but I can ... do this for real.
Yeah, those. Now, Kjarn, you do one.
Okay, yeah, I'm up in the pit this whole time watching down, so I jump down and I use my quarterstaff to kind of land, and I because I'm an acrobat, I kind of like balance on the quarterstaff, so I'm just like kind of sitting on top of it, and it goes, and I said,
Okay.
and I do this for real, realsy real.
He's so folksy.
Well, the four of you have come in. You've interrupted my lesson. You've captured everybody's attention. So I make a recommendation. Choose one of you to represent you in this duel. And we'll
Well-
see if you know how to fight for real. Which one of you will step forward?
I mean, I think it's kind of obvious between, everybody here. I mean,
Wow,
we've all
Kjarn,
got-
you're volunteering?
I mean,
That's really, really brave.
no, but I that's not
You
what I
guys
was
heard him
getting at.
volunteer, right?
Oh,
Well, I was
Wow,
I was kind of
That's
thinking.
not. I was
Kjarn,
thinking
that's
I was
maybe
so
kind of
Edgar.
brave.
thinking that it would.
I was
wow,
thinking maybe
Kjarn.
Edgar
Well,
is
Kjarn,
Edgar's a
Sir
duelist.
Sir Nubis
Edgar,
steps
If
back.
you want to do this, then
No,
Kjarn,
I mean-
will not drop you.
I appreciate it, but Edgar's a
I-
duelist. So
I understand. No, I shall not hog the spotlight. Just because I am a duelist doesn't mean I get every duel.
yes.
Kjarn, go ahead.
When your hand went up, it was so obvious that Kjarn was just ready for it.
I did want to do it. I did want to do it, but
I
no.
wanted
no, it will
you to
not be
do
me.
it as well. I just for the record, I wanted you to do it, Edgar. I still do.
Well,
want
Think
that.
of how embarrassed he'll be, Kjarn, when he loses to like a little possum thing. That's just humiliating. That's gonna
It has
really.
to be you.
That's gonna sting. That's gonna sting.
Sure
Wow.
is.
Go, Kjarn.
Nothing beats
Yeah.
a sword like a quarterstaff.
Go, Kjarn.
Go, Kjarn.
You've got this.
All right.
We
We
can
believe
do
in
it.
you.
Kjarn, you're stepping forward as the champion of the group.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Okay. So he says, very well. Now we shall see who you shall prove your worth against. And he sort of steps aside to reveal your opponent. And Bill, I need to know who the audience voted on who his opponent will be.
Oh.
Yes, I think they made a very wise choice. The opponent who steps forward is the infamous foot to your face.
Oh,
A descriptive name.
Yeah.
So
No idea what he does. But
I
that's
will
his name.
say a
his
staff might be
signature
really
move?
good against foot to your face.
Yeah.
So as Sir Westall steps aside, you see a huge female half-orc step forward, and she has tattoos all over her body.
Oh,
And they all seem to be kangaroos of different sizes and ferocity. She steps
That's awesome.
forward
She's got a spirit
and
animal.
she says, "You shall fight foot to your face." And she goes like this.
but what's her name?
Roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
all of us? Oh, ding dang. I will say, I do know that.
No, not all of you.
Okay,
I
thank
mean,
God.
unless you're going to interfere.
Nope. No plans of that.
This
But
is
I-
Kjarn's fight.
I really didn't want it to be.
This is your duel. This is your duel. We shall not interfere.
Yes.
John,
If only we could.
John, Sweetie Pie is getting out some utensils and a nice clean napkin.
I
Okay.
resent that.
Just-
I'm not.
just
I'm
be
not
ready.
dead yet.
Okay.
I just want to be ready.
That's fair.
All right. What was your inish, Kjarn?
My niche is 19. I rolled 16 plus 3.
Oh, she got an 18. You just beat her.
Nice.
That's a lot of orc woman. I respect your tattoos. I like ruse as well. Rue tattoos. That's good.
You know, kangaroos in Australia are considered vermin.
Oh, then
They're an
that's our
infestation.
connection.
That's us. Yeah, that's you and me. Yeah. So yeah.
Wait, are you fighting the kangaroo orc, or is there another? Was she just introducing?
No,
No, that's her.
you
That's
won
her.
an inch. You're up. What are you going to do?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, great. I'm going to use my quarterstaff, and you know what? I took a feat from Skullduggery, actually, if I can introduce that. It's called Signature Weapon, and because I only have a quarterstaff, that's what it is. So it basically just gives me mastery with that weapon, and I can do a lot of cool stuff with it. So I'm going to try to topple my opponent and
Sweep the legs.
sweep the leg and
Awesome.
basically make her prone. So I'm going to attack, and then the bonus action is to topple.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. That's going to be... Oh, I got a natural 20. How about that?
Oh!
That's amazing.
Nice.
Right off the
First,
bat.
first attack of the game. and
I
that's
love
Very
it.
nice. Very nice.
It's a 22 total.
Do your damage.
All right, so get ready. That's 6 damage bludgeoning. And let's see. I made a hit, so they have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, the 6 damage is with the double damage?
Oh, no, sorry. So it's actually 12.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Even
Nice.
better.
And she fails her con save.
Oh, so she falls prone.
She does.
Yes!
Awesome.
Kjarn! You are
Yes!
a natural duelist.
Third level
Amazing.
character, baby. It's a different world.
Yeah.
Are you done?
I believe so. That's all my moves.
Okay. She uses half her movement to pop up onto her feet
Yeah.
and then tries to kick you in the face. For her first attack, she gets a crit. And for her second attack, she gets an 18.
Yeah, that'll hit, but I'd like to do I'd like to do my reaction.
Okay.
As a Kaseko, I have a reaction called feign death, which I instantly look like I die. So as soon as she punches at me, I just go, "Huh."
Oh no.
She doesn't even before she even makes contact.
Okay. All
Kind of
right.
like
all right.
right at the moment of impact, I'm just gonna fall down,
Yeah.
and-
So
topple down.
good. So here's what I'm going to do. So she kicks you in the face, and instead of taking the second attack, because as your reaction you just go down, she doesn't take that second attack, but she does hit you with the crit. So
Fair.
you're gonna have to take 14 bludgeoning
Okay.
Ouch, Kjarn.
and
Oh.
4 fire.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she kicked you in the face.
Whoa,
So
that's
as she kicks you in the
Fire.
face,
It's a
like
lot.
black smoke and flames, she
that
bursts on the-
foot is on fire.
and everybody witnesses him. She drops him with one blow.
Oh,
Okay.
I sure look dead.
I'll immediately run in and use my lay on hands.
Oh. very
Okay.
nice.
And I have 15 points of lay on hands. And Kjarn, did you went down, right? No.
As far as you know, I look dead.
Yeah.
I'm like, my hands start to glow, and I'm like, Kjarn, no! And I lay my hands on him, and I accidentally expend my entire HP from my lay on hands.
Wow.
Okay. You do,
15?
yeah. If you do it accidentally, that's fine. But as you're doing it, you can tell you're like, oh, geez, she just killed him. He's dead.
Okay, then if I think he's dead, then I won't use all my HP.
Okay.
If I think he's like permanently, like there's no getting him back, right?
I mean, yeah, you're like, you rush
Okay.
up to help him, and you're like, oh, geez, he's not breathing. He's like, just he looks like he's that blow killed him.
I'm gonna turn to the fighter, foot to the face, and I'm gonna say, "How could you do it? He's just a little guy. He's a little furry, adorable little guy, and you killed him, you monster!" And I'll use a skill like maybe intimidation.
Okay.
Is that cool? Can I try to intimidate her? With
Sure.
this diatribe? Okay.
Mm.
Oh, I rolled a 19. 23.
So with intimidation, I'm assuming you're not just like you're like getting right up into her face and like and trying to see if you can get her to back down, basically.
Yeah, and I think that I maybe earlier I was trying to hide myself, but now the cloak's off and I'm fully ghost form.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. She looks over at Westall, unsure, and definitely steps away, having seen your face, not liking what she's seeing at all. And Westall says, "The combat is over."
As soon as he says that, if she's distracted by my ally, I'd like to sit up right upright and say, "Not quite." And just smack foot to the face in the back of the head with my quarterstaff.
Okay. All right.
This
All
is
right.
a sneak quest. That was very sneaky.
Yes.
Oh, what? Oh,
Roll the hit.
Yeah. Okay.
And make that roll to hit with advantage because
Sweet.
she's
Yeah.
not expecting it at all.
Thank goodness. All right. That's going to be 16 to hit.
That hits.
Whew. All right. Big four damage.
Come on.
4 damage. Okay. Oh. And she takes the blow. She doesn't drop, but she's looking woozy. And she looks at Westall, unsure. And he crosses his arms and says, "I don't know what trickery this is."
Trickery? It is not. It is survival.
Yeah,
It
I'm
is
still alive,
indeed.
big wolf boy.
Throw his
It is
words back
indeed.
at him. I like it.
Fight on.
And I have as part of my Skullduggery extra ability, I'm going to make an unarmed strike and jump up acrobatically and grapple foot to the face from behind.
Oh.
Quarterstaff under the neck.
Okay, that's part of your last attack?
Yeah,
What skill is that?
it's a bonus action.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's an unarmed strike as a bonus action. So I can
Yep.
attack and then I can do a unarmed strike as a bonus action. It can be damage, grapple, or shove.
Okay, roll to hit.
I'd like to provide assistance on this and cause some rats to just scurry under the foot to your faces feet to make her easier to grapple.
Oh, they just have to make a strength or dex save.
Okay.
Or saving throw.
So so Princess Wobo, you want to try and interfere in this combat.
Yes, but surreptitiously. I want it to just look like some rats are just kind of in the
Like
building.
it's like a random rat occurrence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give me a deception or a stealth check. I'll let you do
Fantastic.
either one.
It will be stealth. 12. Oh no.
Okay. Well, it definitely distracts her, and she fails her saving throw. So you now have her grappled.
She's grappled.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Nice.
But Westall looks at the rats curiously, but doesn't say anything. And on her attack, because she's being grappled, she's not as effective attacking you, and she rolls to hit with a 14.
That still hits. My armor
That
class
still
13.
hits. Okay.
Little baby poison.
I have a vest on.
Guys.
Take 5 bludgeoning and 2 fire.
Okay. Question: did I get any of the lay on hands, or was that
You did
pulled
not.
back?
I did not. I took it back at the last moment. I
Cool.
thought you were dead, man.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
All right.
Still
You're up.
alive. All right. All right. I'm going to make an attack, and because I have allies nearby, I am a rogue, so sneak attack. well.
No, they're
No?
not within the 5-foot threat range.
The rats are not.
Oh,
Oh, the rat.
Ah,
well, let me think about that.
Let's
actually.
go.
Are you, Wobo? Were you intending to have those rats like stick around and distract?
Absolutely. You know me. Always
Okay.
given allies sneak attack.
Why else would you send in your rats?
It
All
it
right,
was
I will allow
and
it.
the swarm was led by do you know that a group of rats is called a mischief, or it can be? Isn't that fun?
ooh.
All right. Mischief, the mischief was led by Prince Consort Hilarix. So I think he definitely is an ally.
Like-
All right, go ahead. Make your attack then.
Okay, so I have a prehensile tail. So the tail, I'm going to lift up it very quickly. This happens within 2 seconds. I'm going to lift up the quarterstaff around his neck or her neck. I'm going to wrap my prehensile tail and whip around to the front, and then just back and forth the quarterstaff and attack.
Cool.
Cool.
That is a great move.
Prehensile tail. I want one.
Oh, that was so close. It's a 17 to hit.
Hits.
Okay.
Do your damage and add your sneak attack damage.
Yeah, so that's 8 damage, and then sneak attack is going to be 9 damage.
Get her.
She drops.
Yes.
You drop.
You are a great warrior, Kyon.
An incredible duelist.
John, is she dead?
She's not dead.
Oh,
The tail can still feel her
Right.
breathing.
I'll wait my turn.
Simply
Oh.
unconscious.
And Westall looks at you surprised. Looks at you sort of in a slightly different way and waves off his students that were waiting and says, "The 4 of you come and speak to me," and pulls the 4 of you off to the side.
Nubis, I'm not feeling that good. I'm just.
You
You
look
did. You
great,
should.
Bjorn.
You feel.
You were
You did
fantastic.
amazing.
I know. I don't.
You-
I
No,
don't
you
know. I
should feel
look
very.
great.
You should
That
feel
was
very
an
good about yourself.
incredible fight. We were so
Yes.
proud of
Thank you.
you.
I'm just not
was so-
feeling good.
It was so
No, you
brave
should
of you.
feel
I'm
great.
sorry, I have to listen to the fighter coach
Okay,
guy, but
sure.
Kjorn, great job.
Thank
Good
you.
job, buddy.
Yeah, brave of you to
Okay.
bring a staff to a foot fight.
Yeah, you know.
Really good stuff.
All right.
So,
What's Westel?
Sir Westall,
Sir Westel. Yeah, what's Sir Westel got to tell us?
you have something for us. Something that we need.
Hand it over.
I was told that the vulture was going to bring some powerful warriors. I doubted you at first, but if that small creature can fell foot to the face, there's something to you here.
Yes.
Yeah, we are quite deceiving. I mean, I looked like I was dead, but I wasn't. And he looks like he's dead, but he's not. And she looks like she's covered in rat filth. She is, but she's also very effective in fighting. And he has a very long sword.
I have 2 very long swords.
Well,
Ooh.
I have 2 rapiers in case I lose one.
there's one behind the back.
It's where the metaphor gets very strange.
Yes.
Well,
Second verse.
you are looking for this. And he puts forward an item. And Bill, I need to know what item the audience voted on.
Oh no.
Yes. Actually, they were fairly kind to you. They voted for a wind glaive.
They did.
Glaive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So a wind glaive, he pulls forward a wind glaive, and this is a pole arm that those of you who are warriors and know combat, the wind glaive is a pole arm that is actually a finesse weapon. And so rogues sometimes use them. Monks sometimes use them, but they do a D10 slashing, and they have the weapon mastery of cleave.
Oh.
But again, they're a finesse weapon. And he hands it to you and says, "Bring this to the Worm Ward."
Is that a? Have you heard of the Umbral End?
Yeah, I've heard.
Is the Worm Ward part of the Umbral End?
No, the Worm Ward is an arcane outfitter's shop. It's a shop with magical items. The owner there will give you the information that you need.
I usually don't
I
go to
see.
Arcane Outfitters. It's too expensive.
I like their sale section.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll have some stuff that they couldn't clear, and they'll put it out front on little tables, and it's like they cut
Yes.
the price way down.
The music's too
Yes.
loud.
They do have
Too many
and,
bards
and,
in
Yeah.
and they're always spraying that cologne. It's very
Yeah.
And they sell like weird things like fancy sunscreen and nail polish that you're in underwear just in the aisle where you're like, what am I? That's not
Kind of out of place. They should
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
put a shirt on and leave.
yes.
I
But
put
we'll
my
go there.
hand out to grab the wind glaive, but my hand goes right through it, and I say, "Could someone else pick this up?"
Well, I would, but I am not exactly a polearm user. I'm more of a swordsman.
Edgar, I'm
Oh,
not asking
Kjorn!
you to fight with it. You can just. Oh yeah, Kjorn, you should use.
I feel like you
Oh yeah,
deserved it
Kjorn.
for winning this duel.
Oh, I mean, I don't want to assume, but if y'all don't want it, and I'll be fourth on the list, that's totally fine. If
I
that's
think-
okay.
Yes. Yeah.
You were
Kjorn.
first in the duel and first in our hearts, so you
Oh.
win the glaive.
This is
Oh,
gonna
that-
look cooler, Kjarn. It's gonna look cooler than just a stick. You're gonna like this.
Cooler? Okay. What's that word? Sure, I'll take it.
It's
Okay.
a small box that you can keep drinks in
Ah,
if you want them to stay chilled.
right. I'll take the wind glaive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you do, and you do realize that even though it is this long pole arm, it's exceptionally light.
Oh. I'll do a little spin with it.
Sure. Yeah.
Put it in your tail.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Wield it with your tail.
Wield it with your
I'll
tail.
kind of wrap it around my tail, and I'll do a little like.
Oh no, he's flying away.
Can I slightly hover off the ground? Can I helicopter a little bit? Just a little.
Okay.
Excellent, Kjarn. Excellent.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
Wow.
I'm floating
That is-
off the ground.
Oh my
quite
goodness.
good.
Amazing. What is the Worman Ward?
So several of you have been there before, and it is a magic item shop. Worm and
Oh,
Ward
right. Okay.
Arcane Outfitters.
Well, then let's away to the Worman Ward.
Worman word, yeah.
Thanks, Westall.
Thank you, sir.
You
Westall.
do. You come upon this shop, the Worm and Ward, and you see that it's sort of tucked in between a crumbling building on one side and a relatively new bookshop on the other.
Cool.
And you can see that the sign has a silver dragon coiled around a shield. And the door is
That Skullduggery book sure has
It
cool
really
art.
does. It's very beautiful.
Really nice.
Very vibey.
Yeah.
and the door is carved with runes that seem to shift slightly. And when you look at it like out of the corner of your eye, they sort of glint and glimmer. But then when you look at it straight on, it just looks like a normal door. And the lights are on, and even though it's night, it appears to still be open.
So since we've been here, do we know the owner? Have we encountered the proprietor before?
So if you have been here, yes, you have. You know him to be a lean man with graying hair and eyes that are like black. Not all black, but like his pupils are black.
I
Are
will
there
open the door.
customers inside? Oh yeah, open the door.
Yeah, so you go in, and that perfume that you were talking about earlier, you smell it almost immediately. It's got like a strawberry taste smell to it as you come in.
It smells like a beautiful woman.
It's it's cozy and cluttered, and you do see a Vegrin Solm, who is the owner. He's behind the counter, and he's got hands that are smudged with ink and dye, and he looks up at you and says, "Welcome, welcome, welcome. What brings you in on this dark night? There's a chill in the air, don't you think?"
Yes.
If only I could still feel the chill wind on my skin. But I died long ago. Kjarn, show him the weapon thing.
Oh,
Yes,
this is
I
my
see.
wind glaive.
Yes. Yes, look, you are that who is teetering on the brink of life and death, aren't you?
It's true. I got beat up real bad.
Yes, you look hurt too.
Him, yeah, him.
Let me. Oh, yes, the glaive, the wind glaive. You were sent to bring this to me. Is that it?
Yes, my good sir. You have some information for us.
We're gonna save the city from darkness.
I do have some information for you. But I must say, I get lonely in this shop. I don't hear much of the goings on.
Where is this going?
Yes.
What?
Do you want like a news report or
Are you saying you
can't-
want some gossip?
I
Some
can't help you
juicy
find a
gossip?
girlfriend if that's what you're saying, or a boyfriend. I can't help you do that.
Well, no, but the lisping warrior hit the nail right on the head, as they say. Any gossip that you know?
I know that Lady Nyella has been spending her evenings with a tall and handsome man and getting, as they say, getting her shit rocked. on the night.
A juicy tidbit. Edgar.
What can I say?
Lady.
I've heard it from some reliable sources.
Isn't the Nayella family in decline?
Sometimes she is in recline, but I do not know anything about declining. No.
Indeed. And
Yes, Sir Nubis, did you have something to add?
No, I was just clearing the ghost of my throat.
I see.
so this lady Nayella, is she cheating on someone?
Yes, she has been married to her husband, Lord Nyella, for many decades, and he is very old and decrepit and cannot satisfy her earthly desires anymore. And so she has turned elsewhere to the handsomest swordsman in the city. So they say. So I hear.
That is juicy. That is juicy. Well,
It's true.
then perhaps in return I can give you a bit of information.
Ah, yes. A tidbit
Excellent.
for a tidbit.
I sometimes have the ability to espy on items that have been bought in my shop. And I can tell you, there was a customer that came in not too long ago, and she bought a ceremonial dagger. And perhaps we can spy on that now.
Ooh.
And he closes his eyes and concentrates. And as he does, a little bit of an illusion appears, a little bit of a vision. And you see, skulking through a back alley, Lady Nyella. And she has a curved ceremonial dagger in her belt. And she pushes open the door to what appears to be a warehouse that has been converted into the Firebrand art installation. It appears to be some sort of art show. And as she pushes her way into the art show, she starts walking towards a huge painting on the back wall of a swirling vortex. And he says, "Don't mind my cats. Do not mind them. They sometimes..."
Just taking a small nap.
They seem to have some kind of a sinus problem. That's not
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah.
It's
He had a cold when he was a kitten, and so now he snores.
yes, yeah.
This
Please
is,
don't
this
mind.
is like a low bandwidth situation, right? We're
Yeah.
getting some.
That's it. Yeah, it's probably just some frequency with the spying.
Yeah, a lot of people are scrying right now, so it just
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
makes it.
I recommend you get to this art installation as quickly as possible.
Thank you. Was there something you could do with the wind glaive to help us?
Oh no, that's mine.
Oh,
Really? We don't get
Okay,
to keep
cool.
that because
But-
that's like perfect for Kjarn.
Yeah,
He's,
I
like,
could
really good
really
at it.
use that. What if we use it and then
Watch him
we-
wrap his little tail around.
Oh,
Watch.
I could
Look.
I
It's
can
so
tell you
cute.
one more bit of gossip if you
Oh.
want for us to keep it. So you're interested in Nyellas, and I dig through trash. That's kind of a thing. And the Nyellas, I've looked through their trash, and there was empty potion bottles for a male's potent evenings. Just saying.
Unopened,
Wow.
because I'm sure that they don't need it.
Wobo,
Well-
you spilled the tea on that one, girl.
Well, I don't. Oh, Edgar. I think it was not. Oh, I smelled it too. I think it was more about the elder Lord Nyella
Yes.
trying to
Yes. That makes sense.
make a wonderful evening for his wife, and perhaps failing.
That makes
I
sense.
see what you're saying. You're saying that about Lord Nyella.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, the prescription was made out to him. It was printed on the potion bottle.
Interesting.
See,
Interesting.
evidence, proof. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, we're just dragging the Nyellas tonight.
You know,
I have seen him in the apothecary.
I have seen Lord Nyala walking around. He uses a short sword, if I'm not mistaken.
A very,
Oh,
very short sword.
yeah.
Sir Nubis, I should tell you
Yes.
jokes more often because I really enjoy the way you laugh.
No.
I don't know if I like that.
I do.
Yes, it is not my normal temperament, but this was just so funny.
It actually sounds like you're practicing
Practice it to sing,
To laugh.
to laugh.
to
Practicing
laugh.
laughing.
Oh, yes. Well,
Yeah.
my sorrow is great. You see, long ago, I loved a woman who did not love me back. And when she would not have me and chose another, I threw myself from the highest tower. Wait, I've told you guys this story before, haven't
Yeah.
I?
Yeah.
Many
Sorry.
times.
Yeah, I
Yeah, but
keep
it's a good
I tell it
story.
all the
Do it
time,
again.
and then I
It's
forget I
very
tell
romantic.
it. So,
You
yes,
didn't
but
die
anyway,
because of
always
all the-
remember how it ends
yeah.
and everything.
Yeah,
Romance.
Yes.
Yep.
I can't relate to it because a woman would never choose someone else over me, but
No, okay, Edgar. If you say so.
I mean, it hasn't happened yet, so.
yeah, and I would never. It would never really. It's not relatable to me because if I threw myself anywhere, rats would just catch me, and you know.
I see.
Well, it must
Yeah,
be
and
nice
I
to
can't
have
relate
friends.
to it because I'm a possum, and if I fell, I would just land on my stick and balance.
I think I had said you must get to the art installation.
Right, right.
immediately.
Okay, let's get to the art
point.
installation.
Away!
I think I might have said that.
You did say
Here,
that.
you can have my other
You did.
quarterstaff until I get back, and then I'll switch it out.
That's the perfect compromise.
If you are trying to stop the umbral end, agreed.
That's what we're doing.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
I run out of the shop.
And as you
Probably
do,
in the wrong direction.
he calls out to you all and says, "Remember, Sweetie Pie is the key."
What?
Sweetie
Sweetie
pie.
pie.
Oh, yeah, that bird thing.
I love it when I'm the
You're
key.
the key. Cool.
Sweetie Pie, how are you the key to all of this? Tell us.
As we're running.
I honestly, I really don't know, but I'm excited to find out.
I see.
Usually, I just show up at the end and eat things, so to be part of the plan is
Well,
fantastic.
stay close, sweetie pie, for we must away.
Wait,
And quickly.
is Wobo like riding on a kind of wave of rats? Like, is that how she moves quickly? Just
So sometimes, but this time I'm going to be using my feat of equestrian from Skullduggery
Oh.
that makes my mounts very fun and easy for me to use. in order to do that, I'm going to need to cast Enlarge on Prince Consort Hilarix, which I
Okay.
will do. And I also will wild shape myself into a rat. So it's going to be a rat on a rat, and we can move faster with that feat.
That's a rat on a rat.
That's
a rat on a rat.
Not
You
to put
realize
a
that's
rat on a rat.
right?
Usually that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
So you're a rat
I'm a rat.
riding a giant rat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not only that, I will be using my talisman of concentration so that I can keep my rat enlarged, and I can still cast other concentration spells. Okay.
Cool.
That's
Cool.
that's from
Talisman-
Skullduggery too.
Talisman from
I'm just
Skullduggery,
popping
yeah.
it all off
Okay,
right now.
very good.
I'm
It's
gonna
kinda-
hang on to the giant rat's tail and kind of like surf, kind of surf behind it with my with.
Sure, because this mental picture wasn't
Oh,
weird enough.
actually, because I normally have a wake of rats, you're the one
Surfing.
water skiing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
water
yeah.
skiing.
Yeah.
Rat skiing.
Yeah.
Rat skiing.
Yeah.
We
That's
love
amazing.
it.
And Sir Nubis and Edgar are just kind of like jogging.
I kind of
You guys-
float. I kind of
Oh.
float along.
Okay. Then Edgar's
Yeah.
just kind of jogging.
All right.
But his pecs kind of like bounce as
Oh,
he's
hell
jogging.
yeah.
It looks really cool.
I'm gonna perch on Edgar's shoulder to see
Very
my
nice.
strength.
Yes. Some resistance training.
I'm the key to everything.
Promise to do exactly as we tell you, Bird. We are a team of trained professionals who have worked together for years, and we can do all kinds of cool stuff, like Princess Wobo has some kind of talisman she's using right now, and Kjarn, you should have seen him earlier. He killed a guy. It was horrible. So just do what we say and stay out of our way. Okay, buddy?
Understood.
All right. So you find yourselves standing in front of the Firebrand Art Installation Building. And it's after hours and it's closed. And what are you going to do if you're trying to get in there?
Is it bumping? Is there like
Yeah.
music going?
No, it's closed.
Oh, it's closed. Okay.
Kjarn, you know how to sneak in, right?
Do you know how to pick locks?
It's not my strong suit, but is the door locked?
It is.
Well, I mean, I think that guy back there in the shop said that, we have a key.
Oh, sweetie pie.
Maybe Sweetie Pie can get us in.
Sweetie Pie, do you need to cough up, maybe like vomit a key or...
You
I
are
wanna-
made of like clay and wood. Is there like a key stuck to you instead
Why-
of one of your
do I have-
feathers?
Should I put my
Permission to-
hand in you?
Yeah, do I have consent to inspect you?
Wait, what now?
I just want to
There
know if
might
it's
be a
okay.
key
Yeah,
inside you.
if there's a key, maybe like inside or like in
Maybe
your
with one of your
supposed to be the
feathers.
key.
How do you plan on checking?
Sort of
about
like a
that?
strip search, I think.
And it's okay because Kjarn's not. It's like he's like a little critter like you, so
So
it's
it's not
completely
weird.
fine.
technically a beast.
Yeah, but it still sounds like a
I
violation.
mean, it's not if you say that we can. So
It's-
say that we can.
It's
We're not that
it's
close.
consensual preening. Just think of it like consensual preening.
What if I tell you something that I've never told anybody else? And you do the same, and then we'll know each other.
Does it involve reaching up people's
No.
asses? 'Cause I think I'm about to find out
I've never
that
done
anyway.
that
It makes
before.
it makes you vulnerable for each other, so you'll feel safe.
I see. Okay. All right. That might make me feel better. Go ahead. Tell me something that you've never
Well,
told
I-
any.
This is a little embarrassing, but
Do I want to hear this? I'm going to be embarrassed for him.
I there's someone in the group I really like, and I don't normally cross species, crush on people, but Prince Inscarian, the rat, that Princess Wobo, he's so handsome for a rat, and he's just so. Oh man, he's
Wait, sorry. So it's not the princess; it's the princess's rat. You
well,
have
yeah,
a crush on?
he's a beautiful creature.
A forbidden romance between you and your coworkers.
I can't ever be with him. He's a fey creature. He's kind of disappears, and
So
He's also
Kayorn-
spoken for.
It is
right.
kind of
You know,
beautiful.
I wouldn't assume anything, Wobo. I didn't want to,
As Kayorn opens up his deepest secrets to Sweetie Pie, you notice that Sweetie Pie's chest opens up,
I've never seen a cloaca in the front.
and inside are 2 items.
Thank you for opening up to us, Sweetie Pie.
I didn't know I
And
did
Keon,
that.
thank you for opening up to Sweetie Pie so that Sweetie Pie will open up to us in
Sure.
return.
Now hold still, bird, and I concentrate so I can pull those items out.
You do. You pull out 2 items. You pull out a key and you pull out a talisman.
Oh,
And now, Bill, I understand the audience might have voted on this talisman. Can you tell me which one they voted for?
They did. They took the talisman of ogre strength.
Oh, okay. So Sir Nubis, upon grabbing this talisman, you recognize this as a talisman of ogre strength, which means as a bonus action, you crush it, you destroy it. And when you do, it gives you ogre strength for a set amount of time.
hell
And
yeah.
the only thing that you need in order to keep that ogre strength going is to talk like a professional wrestler.
Oh, heck yes. Oh,
Okay?
and that's printed in Skullduggery, right?
From the
That's-
80s, right?
That's in the book. Okay, yeah.
All right.
WCW style.
But you also have the key.
I want to offer the talisman to my group and say, who among us needs strength the most?
Look, I got this cool wind glaive, so I'm good. I mean, I don't want to take anything.
And I am a dex-based fighter, so
Oh no.
I'm a rat lady. I'm not the most strong.
I feel like that's totally your thing, Thurwith.
I almost don't need it. I'm so
You know who we
Wrong.
could give it to? Is Prince Hilarix.
I don't think we should give it to the rat. Just feels kind of like a waste.
And it's for you, Thurnubith.
I'll hold it in case we need it.
Okay?
I think that makes sense.
That makes sense.
No.
Sir Nubis, I have an idea. Like, remember that move that we've been practicing, the sort of human slingshot move where
Yes.
you throw me, but you haven't been strong enough to actually throw me. With that extra strength, we could actually perform that move.
I've been strong enough. You're not. That your jump has been off. But yes,
it's
I
true.
understand.
Yeah.
Very good.
Does anybody want to open the door?
Yes, I
or
will. I
do
use the key.
something okay, great.
You do. You open the key, you use the key, and the key does work. It opens the door. And inside this installation, all is quiet except at the far end of this expansive room, there is a huge floor to ceiling painting of a vortex. And you can see that the painting is actually moving and swirling. And swirling in one of those in the way that, you know how those sometimes it looks like it's a tunnel. It's almost 3D, like a black hole.
Yeah.
It looks like that.
And do we see Lady Nyella or other people?
You don't.
Oh no.
I activate my divine sense. It allows me to sense if there are undead or demonic or celestial entities nearby.
You do. You open up your senses and you get a jolt as you sense something extremely fiendish and powerful beyond that painting.
I am detecting a fiendish presence within the painting. Be cautious, my friends.
Oh, has the ritual already started? Maybe it's already complete. Oh no.
I'm going to carefully approach the painting with my sword drawn, and I'm looking if there's like a way to destroy it, like how easy or hard that would be.
It's big and it looks pretty solid, but again, it's kind of swirling, and you get the sense that to get to wherever you need to go, you need to get through the painting.
Oh boy.
We may have to enter this portal.
Well, well, then we've got to go through it, I guess.
Is everybody with me then?
I'm right behind you.
I throw a rock in.
Okay. You throw a rock in and it just goes dink and bounces off.
What? I put my hand in.
All right, as you touch this swirling painting, you innately sense that the only way to pass through this portal is to convince this painting that you are a member of the Umbral End. How are you going to do that?
Oh, Sweetie Pie. Maybe Sweetie Pie is also the key to this. It works once.
Do vultures have any abilities like parrots? Can you mimic a voice?
Let's try sticking his head in. Come here, Sweetie Pie.
I could try
Come
it.
here.
What?
I'm picking up Sweetie Pie and moving toward the painting with him and just sort of trying to stick his head in.
Okay. You're just banging his head against the art.
All right. Well, that was one idea. I put Sweetie Pie down.
Can I'm going to roll a history check to see if there's a like a secret phrase or anything that we might know from the
Okay.
Umbral End.
You do that because I could do a fairly good imitation of Lady Nyela's voice, but I'm afraid we don't talk a lot. So
What
I
what
don't
kind of sounds would
know
you be
if-
making?
just some
Like tennis
sort of
sounds?
like
Like when
yeah,
like tennis
tennis,
grunts?
Tennis grunts.
like tennis, or like wrestling,
Yeah.
or vocal warm up for singing
Yeah.
a little bit, or like if you were getting a massage.
My parents
but-
always went in the other borough and they made wrestling noise. They said, "Oh, we're wrestling!
Right.
Don't come in here."
Right. I'm not sure the painting would recognize that. So
I mean,
Well, I got a 7, and so I think I just try to sing the song or say the rhyme, the lyrics of Edgar de la Villa's bardic tale, and it just Edgar has a long sword. It is so long and big in the world. He swings it all around, and it goes up and down. And also, he has a second one that's equally the best.
That does not seem to be.
Gosh, well,
That does not seem to be convincing. the
Princess, why
painting
would you think
are
that
members
would
of the
work?
Umbral
That's-
End.
well, I tried everything I knew. Let's go home.
Okay.
I thought it might have been like an Umbral End thing.
When I put my hand in, I do I sense that? Do I get a mental message? Can you communicate with anybody on the other side? Anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, either you need to communicate to the painting or someone on the other side. You're not sure which, but you do understand that you have to convince this essence that you are somehow that you're a member of the Umbral End.
I serve evil. I wish to kill everyone in Darkbridge. It is my fervent need, and I want to see people suffer. Hail evil. And
And
I
I-
try to walk through.
I beat up a woman earlier.
That's true. That's true.
And I want to be smothered in darkness so that
Yes.
it congeals over me and none shall see me coming ever. I am one with the shadows.
Oh, very good. Very good.
I think there are good points made on both sides, and there are some very sympathetic figures in all parties.
I can see why you don't talk politics.
Exactly.
Libertarian.
Sir Nubis, give me either a deception give me a deception check to see if you can fool this painting into thinking that you are members of the Umbral End.
Sir Nubis isn't horrible at deception. Sir Nubis is trained in deception. Let's see.
Despite Edgar's addition, because Princess Wobo was so spot on with the point of view.
I would like to say the chat says that I'm the most evil.
Yes,
I would agree, actually.
choosing both sides or not choosing at all.
It's
pretty
truly
evil.
It's a good thing that I don't listen to the chat because this thing would be so off. All right, Sir Nubis, so you have advantage on this check. So make a roll, please.
Okay. Oh, great. Okay. So my best roll was a 19. So that's 23.
Wow, well done.
Yeah.
Yes. Now the painting seems to become intangible.
I stepped through.
You do. You see Sir Nubis step through the painting.
Oh, see, he can do
I
that
follow.
because he's like part ghost.
I stick my head back out. I go, no, guys, everyone can. It's not just
Oh, we
because
can
I'm
all
a
do
ghost.
this?
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, you
Come
can
on
in and
through.
out. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I'm looking through.
Sweet. I'll pole vault through.
On your glaive. That's so cool.
Yep.
My
All right,
rat
very
fellow.
good. As you guys all go through this painting, now you are in a room beyond the painting that has no windows, no other doors. It looks like an ancient crypt room. And at the far end of the room, there's the painting, but now instead of it being a painting that appears to be swirling, it's the actual swirl. There's an actual vortex swirling at the back end of the room. And as it's swirling, you see 3 cultists chanting in front of the swirl. And one of them is Lady Nyella. And the 3 of them are chanting. And as they do, you sense something is being summoned within that swirl.
I draw my sword if it wasn't already, and I pull my shield off my back, and I start marching toward them. And I say, stop and yield, evildoers.
Now that this is affecting me personally, I must act. Lady Nyella, stand down.
Lady Nyella turns and says, "What are you doing here?"
We have come to stop you and stop this ritual.
Stop me? I thought you'd be with me.
No, I'm a good guy. I swear. I just, my weakness.
It's over
beautiful
between you
ladies.
two, Nyala. Edgar doesn't want you anymore.
Yeah, he
He's
didn't
got
want
other ladies and other area codes.
I don't believe it. I think he wants to embrace the ecstasy of death and darkness. That is the ultimate thrill.
Ah, no. No, I very much like being alive. Thank you very much. No, thank you.
And she turns to her other cultists and says, "Stop them. They must not disrupt the ritual." And she starts to cast. Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Here we go.
Here we go.
Yes.
Call them out.
I rolled a 9.
17.
21.
I heard 9. I heard Wobo had a 17.
Edgar has a 17.
Edgar has a 17. And Kiarn?
21.
21. Wow. Kiarn, light on his feet. You are first to act. What do you want to do here?
I'm gonna use a free action to ask Nubis. I was like, hey, listen, maybe I wasn't clear before. I'm very weak. I'm like have very few hit points. So maybe when you get a chance, you could give me a little boost them up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes. No, I was totally planning on doing that.
Okay.
Wait till my turn at the end of the initiative order.
You got it, buddy. I'm gonna go attack these guys, and I'm gonna come right back. Okay, because I need you to touch me so hard. Okay, so here I go. I'm gonna run fast, and I'm gonna use my new wind glaive to kind of glide up. I'm gonna do a double flip, and I'm gonna smack one of these cultists right in the love handle.
Okay. Are you attacking one of the? Are you attacking Lady Nyella or one of Lady Nyella's fellow cultists?
I'm gonna attack the cultist.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Okay. Here we go. That's 14.
14 hits.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so this is gonna do slashing damage because I have my wind glaive.
D10 slashing damage.
Yeah, that's going to be a 7, and I don't think I'm not close to anybody, so no sneak attack this time, right?
Yeah, no, right.
Okay, 7 slashing damage.
Okay. Ooh.
And then if I can, I'd like to use bonus action to disengage, run back towards Sir Nubis.
Okay. Yep, you can do that.
I'll be right back.
So you use your bonus action to disengage, and then you use the rest of your movement to just step away.
Correct.
Okay, very good. That means Edgar and Wobo are up on 17.
Mm-hmm.
Edgar, I think, would go first just because of the relationship.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I think Edgar would go for. Gosh, would he go for a cultist or would he go for Lady Nyella? I think he'd go for a cultist. He'd go for the cultist first. So the same one that Kiarn went for. And I am going to use my subclass feature, Deadly Grace. So I get these grace points that I can spend on cool special abilities.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend 1 point of grace to add 20 to my speed. So I want to make it all the way to the cultist.
Okay. All right.
And I get to add a D8 to the damage of my attack.
Okay.
So,
Great.
okay, let's do it with my rapier. Take this. Ooh, we rolled a 21.
Oh, that definitely hits. Do your damage.
Ha ha! Yes. Okay. So, I do 6 piercing damage.
And did you add your D8?
Oh, I did not. So, okay. 6 plus my D8. Come on, I've got a D8 in here. Ooh, plus 4. So that's 10 damage.
10 damage. You drop that cultist.
Ha ha!
Yes!
Lady Nyella, reconsider your actions. You are too beautiful to be so evil.
You will join me in the sweet embrace. I promise you, lover.
But we have to be alive to do that. You can't be dead and do stuff.
Wobo, you're up.
So I am looking for a crown, and I thought maybe I would get the ceremonial knife and melt it down, because Vegrin Saul told us that there was a ceremonial knife here.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking for that. Is that somewhere that where we can see it?
So the ceremonial knife is in Lady Nyela's hand.
I'm going to try to rip it away from her.
Okay.
And so I'm going to have Prince Consort Hilarix bite her and try to grapple at the same time. He's now a medium-sized creature. And as they're doing that, I'm going to also try to rip the ceremonial blade away.
Nice. Do you
Cool.
want to aid your rat to give it advantage?
Yes, I do.
All right, why don't you do that? Why don't you give the prince a advantage roll on ripping that dagger out of her hand?
Okay, does it 21 hit?
It does.
Awesome. Okay, so on a hit, I guess because it is a rat, it technically is an unarmed strike. So, but we do different actions. So that's the rat's action. So he can still bite her. Let's see what he does. A 1d4 plus 5 this time. Oh, 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then
Nice.
in I come for to grab the dagger out of her hand, and that'll be kind of like my unarmed strike.
Well, I think you're doing the aid. You were doing an aid action to give the prince an advantage on that disarming. And so what I'm going to allow to happen is, because you rolled so well, you do the damage, and as part of that damage, it forces her to drop the ceremonial dagger on the floor.
Fantastic. Then I'd like to pick it up. That's what I'll do on my turn, is move forward, and now I hold it. And this is my crown. Oh, Prince Consort Hilarix, this will be ours. This will make me a real princess. And that's my turn.
Very good. Okay. They're up before you, Sir Nubis. And so one of the cultists slides forward to attack Edgar with a 19 to hit.
Okay, that does hit, yes.
Take 5 slashing plus 1 necrotic.
Oh, not good.
As he slashes across at you. Meanwhile, Lady Nyela casts. And as she does, she summons this large whip made of necrotic black energy. And as
Not our
she
special
does,
toy.
she says, Edgar, you will be last. And she whips at somebody else. Let's see who she whips at. She whips
How
at
dare you.
She whips
Guys,
at Princess Wobo
Oh no.
with a 24 to hit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yes, that
nice.
hits.
All right, take 7 necrotic damage.
Okay, I guess no, I'm going to say I'm in human form. 7 necrotic. Thank you very much.
And then that was her bonus action to do that. As her action, she casts. And she casts, she looks at you, Edgar, and she says, as we have so many times before, down on your knees. Make a wisdom saving throw against.
Oh no, I do not have good wisdom.
You guys, I think they're boning. I think the two of them are like wrestling.
Very astute, Kjarn.
That was an 8.
Oh no, she
Oh.
forces you down onto your knees.
Ah, It does not feel as fun as the other times.
Sir Nubis, you're up.
Yes. Kjarn is in need of healing, and so I kneel and I put my hands on him. An ectoplasm, gooey ectoplasm exits my palm and fills your wounds.
Maybe I don't want that.
Well, this is how I lay on hands, Kjarn.
Okay,
Sorry. And then I say, "Rise, Kjarn, rise!" And then after I've done that, I turn to Lady Nyala and I use Misty Step as I discorporeate and then appear right behind her with my sword drawn. But unfortunately, I've used my main action, a bonus action, and I do not have an attack. So rest easy. I'll kill her next turn.
Yes.
All right, very good. So you heal and then you Misty Step behind her, so you're on the other side of her. Now you are between her and that swirling wall.
Oh,
Oh, that should go fine.
You're in prime
And at
position,
the end-
Nubis.
At the end of the round, you see something coming through that swirl, starting to emerge from the swirl. And I think, Bill, I think we have a picture of it.
I think we
Descript-
do. Let's see. Do we?
Oh no, with the flames too.
Moldering
That's
with the evil of the nine hells. This pit
Oh.
fiend strikes fear in creatures with its mere presence. Huge and supernaturally strong, the power of its necrotic weapon is matched only by its devastating spell attacks.
Which is matched only by its leather loincloth.
Oh yeah,
And what's beneath it?
And what's beneath it? A big sword.
the
So-
biggest sword in the land now.
That's
gonna
not
say-
fair.
I'm going to say, why are you guys looking at me? Is there something behind me?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
So the difference between what you're seeing in this picture, there's a slight difference, is that this creature is wielding a flail, a long flail that appears to be made of shadow.
Oh,
Okay.
And he says, "You have summoned me, and I have come to wreak havoc and destroy the city you call home."
Okay.
yes, we did summon you, and the first one we want you to kill is that lady right there.
Kyorn, you're up.
Okay.
No, I
Persuasion,
love that.
deception.
Deception check.
I'm gonna try
Yeah.
to convince him, like, yes, Lord Pit Fiend, sir, that's the one we want you to kill. Do
Are
it.
you attempting a deception or persuasion?
Persuasion.
Okay, give me a roll.
Maybe I should have done deception. I'm better at that. I'm gonna do deception.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Oh, that's cocked. Oh, that's a big 10
Okay.
from this
All right.
small possum folk. Hey, kill her.
He says, "Gladly,
no,
I'll kill you all."
well, that's not quite what I. Okay,
Well, that's
that's not gonna
sort of-
work. And I'm gonna run up. And was that my action, or can I attack?
That's your action.
Okay, cool. All right, kill her first, though.
Okay. Next up is Wobo and Edgar. And I think, Edgar, you were going first. So what do you
I
want to
did.
do?
Well, I'm gonna I'm gonna take a page out of the Bard's book usually and say,
Ayala, you should have told me you were interested in adding a third. Pitfiend third. Perhaps I could interest you in a night you'll never forget.
and I want to try and distract him sexily.
Okay. You're trying to distract the pit fiend.
The giant demon. His thighs are out and he's got a leather-studded loincloth.
Sure.
That's giving sex fiend. Okay,
Sure.
not
Now-
just pit fiend.
He's built to travel.
Are you truly believing this and you're persuading, or are you not quite believing it and trying to deceive?
I think Edgar absolutely believes that he can seduce this demon.
Okay. All right. Give me a persuasion check.
I think, yeah. I do think he believes in it.
Okay.
You got this.
He's never swung that way before, but they're the first time for everything.
13.
A 13. Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Pitfiend, sir.
Okay. All right. The pit fiend looks at you curiously, but doesn't say anything yet.
Mm-hmm.
But Wobo, you're up.
Yes, this is terrifying. I've never seen anything like this. I'm scared for me and my little rat's life. So the thing is, I'm gonna do a very druid thing. Actually, what I'd like to do is my second spell slot. I'm gonna try to reduce him in size.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So it just has to be. I have to get in within 30 feet of him, and he makes a con save of 11.
A con save of 11. Okay.
Yep. And I can maintain this concentration and my big rat's concentration.
All right. So he got a 28.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm like, oh, this is too big. You're embarrassing, Sir Edgar, with what you're packing. This has to change. Ah.
Okay.
And that's it. I think, and I can have my rat attack. That's something that on a bonus action I can do. So he's gonna try to attack. Let's see. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Really?
Sorry. You're not attacking a cultist. You're attacking the demon that's trying. No, that misses.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
No,
All right,
your rat bounces off of its hide.
Oh no. Okay, so nothing happened, and I'm just looking around, terrified for my life now.
You are. And one of the cultists slashes at you, Edgar, and misses. But Lady Nyella uses that whip on Wobo, and she gets a critical hit.
Oh.
Oh.
And she does 14 necrotic damage.
Oh no.
And Sir Nubis, you're up.
Yes, the time for parlaying is over. I'm not afraid to die again. And I'm just gonna attack. I'm gonna cast Divine Smite on my sword.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna turn and swing it at the pit fiend.
Okay. Roll to hit. Divine Smite.
Yeah. Go,
Divine
Nubis.
Smite. That'll add damage.
Yes.
Nice.
1d8 radiant damage if I hit here.
He's
Here
going
we
down.
go.
They don't call you one hit Nubis for nothing.
Guys, I'm not joking. Natural 20.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, let's go, Sir.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Wow.
Cool overlay.
Get 'em.
Look at these
Get 'em.
graphics. Yeah.
club.
It's
Wow,
going to be altogether 14, but like half of that is radiant.
Okay. Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Wow.
Ooh.
14.
Yeah, you
damage.
probably just one-shot him for sure.
Return to the hell from whence you came.
That was smitey powerful.
Everything.
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
Everything you've ever hit with a smite has dropped on the first blow, but this thing surprisingly does not drop.
Yeah.
All right. It's up. All right. It takes a devilish claw attack on Kiarn with a 27 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Take 32 necrotic damage.
Can I feign death before as a reaction?
I mean, I don't think you're feigning anything.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend to die as I actually die, or get knocked, die.
So
I'll
you
be like,
guys, he's fine.
No,
He's fine. He's done this before.
Yes.
No,
Good.
he's just pretending. He's just pretending. Classic Kjorn. He's so good at this.
Oh, it's so good. This time he's actually bleeding out. It's like theatrics to the max this time.
He
He's
looks
pulling out all
very
the
dead.
stops.
Very tricky, Kjorn.
I'm not falling for this a second time.
How did you get it to look like your intestines are falling out of your stomach?
He's very good. He's very good at this.
He's incredible.
He uses that huge shadow. He uses another devilish claw attack on Wobo, and this time, unfortunately, he rolls a 5 and gets a 19 to hit.
Yeah, still hits.
That
Yes,
hits?
yes.
Okay, so for that one, you take
Oh my god.
32 necrotic.
Okay, I'm down.
Oh, so the claw drops her, and then he uses his bite attack on Sir Nubis with a 31 to hit.
It is a hit, but I can use my reaction to go partially incorporeal and half
Oh.
any damage you do, as long as it's non-force or radiant.
Okay, very good. All right, so you're gonna take. You would have taken 22 piercing damage, so you only take 11 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Now make a
Excellent.
con save.
What? Okay.
Oh no.
All right, a con save. I'm not bad at that.
Hopefully, Sweetie Pie can start nomming
Oh
on
yeah,
my body.
I'm not great at it. Okay, guys, I kid you not, natural 20.
Oh
Wow.
my god!
I don't know. Is this a
Was that
loaded
2
die?
rolls in a
What's
row?
going on?
You're gonna
That's 2 in
survive
a
this.
row.
Wow.
We got to
Let me
start
make sure
selling
this
those.
die is working. Yeah, it's not.
So as this thing
3.
bites into you, you feel poison he was trying to inject poison throughout your body, but you shrug it off.
Nice.
Of course I do. You can't inject poison into ectoplasm, you foolish demon.
And with its huge shadow flail, it whips it forward and wraps it around Edgar.
Wait,
Grab
before he
him.
does, I think before he does, his bite on Sir Nubis actually wound up cracking the talisman of overstrength.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that's
that
what
sounds
happened.
right. That sounds right.
And
Yeah.
it has to do a voice now.
Yeah, he has to do the voice.
Thank you, Amy. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so he's
Oh, you got me burned up, brother.
Sir Nubis.
The talisman is taking hold, and I will take hold of you next turn.
Worth it.
A ghostly bandana starts forming around his forehead, and
Yeah. His sleeves have disappeared.
He grows a crazy mustache.
Oh.
Edgar, this demon has pulled you in close with
Yeah.
using that whip and pulls you up into his bosom. And he says, Yes, you and I shall live forever.
Oh, I was thinking that maybe this could be like a casual thing, and we could see other people.
Oh my god.
Edgar, you're up. What are you gonna do?
Oh, did he attack me?
No. Well,
No.
he did. You're grappled. He's
I'm
pulled
grappled.
you in. You're all wrapped up and grappled next to him.
Okay. I'm all grappled. Okay.
Was that a tennis grant?
So hot.
Yeah, that was one of the tennis grunts. Oh! Oh! Okay.
Pop.
He's just gonna try and attack while grappled. Yeah, I wish I had one of my abilities could deal with being grappled. Only if I'm prone or if I get struck, or if I miss an attack, but not for grapple.
Stab him in the sword.
So, I'm gonna stab him with my sword, my rapier.
All right, because the demon is the one, or the devil's doing the one grappling, you don't get disadvantage. You can just attack.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Okay, great. Okay, then I'm gonna attack him. A 20, dirty 20, a dirty 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
it has a 21 AC.
Oh.
Oh,
Just
Okay.
wait. I can spend a point of grace when I miss a melee weapon attack to re-roll the attack roll.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna try it again.
Okay.
I'm spending my last point of grace, and I'm
Okay.
gonna try it again.
Smoke
The
if you got him.
duelist fighter has points of grace to spend.
Yes. I got a crit!
Yeah!
Yes! I got a crit, 25.
Wow, do your damage.
Yes. Okay.
A
Do
crit.
my damage. Yes. 11 damage doubled is 22.
Oh.
Ah, the devil roars in anger.
I'm sorry.
How dare you? How dare you seduce me and then stab me with your sword?
Was that his tennis grunt?
It usually has less words than that. It's more of like a feeling.
So you see Lady Nyella takes that curved dagger and plunges it into her stomach
Oh.
Oh!
and says, "I join you," and then dies in front of you.
That
Nubis,
is
you're up.
not my thing. Not into
Okay.
that.
Wow.
I'm not into that sort of thing.
Sir
That was-
Nubis, you're up.
Oh, who?
You!
Oh,
Sir Nubis.
okay.
Everybody else is dead!
Very good. Don't worry. All right. I will cast Searing Smite on my weapon. Yes, as a bonus action. And then I will bring it down on the Pit Fiend once more. Searing Smite makes my sword catch on fire.
That is
Perfect
cool.
for a pit fiend.
However, I only rolled an 11.
Oh no, you missed. You missed.
I use my move to get distance as much as I can between me and the Pit Fiend.
Okay, you do. You go all the way back to the back end of the room at your full distance.
It looks a little like I'm running, but I'm not. I'm regrouping.
And he floats anyway. So
Yes. Floaty, floaty, float.
Right. So on his action, he does his Hellfire spell casting, which means he casts Fireball twice in the room. And he does 54 fire damage on you, Sir Nubis.
Okay, that hold on, I just have to do a little bit of math.
Uh-huh.
Ooh,
no, they
feign
already
death.
did it for you.
Pretend that you're dead.
That puts me down.
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
But I'm assuming since I am in his bosom that I was not in the blast area.
That's
of
correct.
That fireball.
That is true. And for his move, because he has you grappled in his, he says, "You and I will suffer for eternity." And he pulls you back into the swirling mist, and the hole closes.
No! Oh, I hope
Well,
Make sure to ask for
I hope
consent.
there are ladies down here.
but we didn't all die. That's the positive. That's the silver lining. One of us is just in hell.
Yeah, is that better?
As they leave, Prince, without me there, Prince Helarex is gonna go back to the Feywild. But before he dissipates, he kind of runs up to Kjorn and goes and puts a little rat hand on his face and goes, "You were my second choice."
Oh,
Oh.
that's so sweet.
It's so sweet, right?
Yeah.
So, Bill, that is
Plan
the
B.
end of the end of the adventure proper.
That was an amazing job, everybody. Well done, John.
Thanks,
Thank you.
John.
Well, we did
So-
save the city because the devil went back into
That's
his
right.
little vortex.
That's right.
That's
you absolutely
right.
saved the city, and
That's true.
and Sweetie Pie, who actually was able to jump to the other side of that swirling wall before the fireballs hit. So Sweetie Pie has survived, and nobody is more grateful that you've saved the city than Sweetie Pie, because Sweetie Pie is able to invite all of his vulture friends back to this cultist's hall, and they all prepare for a delicious feast. The vultures all gather around your corpses. A group of vultures, by the way, is called a wake. Since we're talking about that, the wake of
That's
vultures
beautiful.
Yeah,
that gathers around your body.
roasted corpses,
Roasted corpses, roasted to perfection.
cooked
yeah,
nicely.
yeah, and they're very grateful for their pre-cooked meal. But before they eat, out of respect, Sweetie Pie does say one nice thing about each of these fallen heroes before we devour their flesh. So, starting with you, Chris, Kjorn, what do you think Sweetie Pie says about you?
I think Sweetie Pie, knowing what he knows about Kjorn, says, unassuming, this small possum
I'm sorry, Chris.
man.
I'm sorry, Chris. Could you say it in Sweetie Pie's voice, please?
Oh, yeah. Well,
Whatever the fuck it was I was doing.
this small possum man is very unassuming. He's got a large stick and very good grooming, but I'm sure he'll taste better than he fought. And that's all I have to say about Kjorn.
Well done. Well done. Excellent. Princess Wobo.
Hey guys, this lady brought us so many rats, okay? Our favorite meal. So we gotta, when we devour her, it is in pure gratitude.
Excellent. Excellent. Jared, Sir Nubis.
Yeah, so that one's it tastes different because it's not actually flesh. So some of you are spitting it back up. Yeah, just kind of leave that one alone. And I think when the sun comes up, it turns into skin. Okay.
And finally, Edgar. He's eulogizing you, and we don't actually get to eat you. It's actually thousands of years before you finally perish.
Yeah.
But what does Sweetie Pie say about Edgar?
He says, "Hey, well, since Edgar is in hell, he's no longer the best swordsman in the land, but he is the hottest." He waits for all the other vultures to laugh.
The vultures really enjoy that joke. That was a huge hit. They talk about Sweetie Pie for days over that one. So thank you for that, and thank you for the wonderful impressions of me doing something. That was fantastic. So well done, everybody. That's our show. John, thank you for a great story. Thank you for being our great DM today. Thank you
Hey,
to our
John.
cast, all of you, Chris, Amy, Jared, Mary. Thank you all so much.
Thank
You did a fantastic job. And everybody watching at home, thank you so much for joining us tonight. This is so much more fun with an audience, and thank you for participating in all of our polls and random weirdness. And so again, we're doing all of this in support of our Kickstarter for Skullduggery. Lots of the rules and ideas and classes and magic items and feats that everybody was using tonight to such great renown are all out of the Skullduggery book. So please join our Kickstarter, check it out, support us in creating original content so we can keep doing this sort of nonsense. We really appreciate it. Is there anything else we need to get done here, John?
No, I think you covered it. I just want to say thank you to all the players. You were all fantastic. Thank you, Bill, for hanging in there the whole time and help keeping us on track. It was great.
It's the best. All right. I know we were going to try to do a little raffle here right at the end. Charlie, are we good for that? I think we need to just have a little what we do, a little phrase that we all type in. Charlie, are you there? Are we going to do that?
Ooh, yeah. Oh,
all right, we're going to try it. All right. So what I think just going from our episode, I think our keyword will be Edgar's sword, one word.
2 S's.
Edgar's sword, yes, 2 S's.
Oh, I'm entering the raffle.
Me too.
Yeah.
Edgar's sword.
Edgar's sword is the longest in the land. Edgar's sword fits perfectly in his hand. Edgar's sword is
long and hard and steel.
Yes, as hard as the finest steel. But Edgar's sword is soft as silk to feel. Edgar's
very good
sword flashes through the air. Edgar's sword.
It pokes your derriere.
Edgar's sword is the alpha and omega. Edgar's sword can fit right into a cloaca.
I've just received the horrible news that this only works with an exclamation point. So this whole effort has been a complete waste of time. But it just means more verses of Edgar's sword, I think.
It looks like
Paul,
Ray
Paul, does it have to have an exclamation point at the beginning or the end, or?
Someone has.
Oh no, we did it anyway. We did it. We did it.
Rafe won somehow.
Rafe Langston won. All right, congratulations. So you have won an autographed edition of the Faster Purple Worm Everybody Dies book. So congratulations.
Nice.
And once again, thank you everybody for coming. It's been a great time. A little longer than our normal Purple Worm episodes, but that's because it's their third level. It takes a little longer to kill them.
Yep.
So
Wow.
thanks everybody. Appreciate
Thanks for having
you,
us.
and good night.